What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out these WeatherTech Mud Flaps on our 2018 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. These are going to be great for helping protect your truck from kicking up that dirt, gravel, mud off your tires. It's going to bounce off here instead of flipping up here and hitting the bottom side of your truck or going behind you and hitting somebody else. We're going to put them on the front and the back. Let's check it out. They have a nice streamlined factory look to them. They match the trim on our Silverado already, so they don't look like they're out of place or anything like that. They don't come down aggressively far either. I think they're the right height to just keep that dirt and gravel from just coming up and hitting the bottom of your truck. Also, they're pretty durable. They don't have a whole lot of flex to them, so it's not just like a piece of rubber that's hanging down here, flapping back and forth. It is a plastic material, and it takes a little bit to get it to move, so it's going to be nice, stiff, and rigid to help guard. We got the front and the rear installed today. Now it does come in a kit. If you'd rather just get them separately, you can do that too. We're going to get the front or the rear separately. See, this looks similar to the ones up front. These are a little bit longer than those, but same material. They're going to guard just as well. There's also a no drill installation. So you're using pre-existing holes in your fender wells. You're just going to remove some bolts and then put them back in to keep these on there. Putting these on your truck doesn't take a lot of time, so just follow along with us and see how we did it. We're going to start up front with the mud flaps here. They're going to go on the back side behind your tire because that's where the mud's going to kick up into. So you can easily see these two bolts we need to remove. So I'm going to use a T15 torque spit on the bolts. I kind of got them started already, and then just use the ratchet to get them out. You don't have to worry about this piece falling off or anything. It's still going to stay on there. We're just going to remove these bolts and pretty much just set up the mud flap and reinstall them. And once we remove these two here, you can see this plastic piece, like I said, not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about that. We're going to come up here and remove these two as well. And clean off the edge here. Just using a soapy solution to get nice and clean along the edge, because that's where we're going to add the adhesive. Start at the base, down here, and then just slowly push it on there. So just to show you what we're doing, we're adding this protector here, adhesive. You just peel it off. That's why we clean the area, and this is where it's going to sit on the inside, just kind of cover up this to help protect your paint from the plastic when we tighten it down. So make sure you take the adhesive side, put it towards the truck, and then stick it on there. Just like that. Make sure you get all the bubbles out. I have a trim panel tool. There's a piece of plastic. You kind of just run there, and that'll run the bubbles up through the top. With that installed, we can put our mud flap in. So just set it into place and line up the holes. Use that same torque spit you used earlier to run it in the bolts. Once you got that last one installed, you can see it's really snug. It's not going to go anywhere. We're going to repeat that process on the other side. That about does it. I think these are going to be a great choice for your truck, especially when they blend in as nicely as they do here. Not only do they look cool, but they're functional as well. Like I keep saying, they're really going to guard that gravel and mud that's getting kicked up behind your truck and just keep it from damaging yours or somebody else behind you. Well, thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.